Austin capsules got removed without Valve letting us know. They just got removed out of the blue. Boom. Gone. Of course, that means things happened. Now, I was one of the lucky ones. If I search Austin in my storage units, you'll see I have plenty of Austin storage units. I have 1,000 random Austin stickers. These are the ones that I opened. I think there's a couple of golds, few hollows, many foils, and even more papers. These are the ones that I opened. But I also bought capsules. 1,000 legends, 1,000 challengers, 1,000 contenders, 500 legends autographs, 500 contenders autographs, and 500 challengers autographs. So in total, I have 4,500 Austin capsules. I was potentially thinking of buying more, but then the sale got removed. So obviously, I'm not buying any more.
This video is not sponsored, but I'm buying skins for PayPal. So if you've been thinking about selling your skins, just direct message me on Discord or on Twitter. I offer below market price, but this is still the fastest, easiest, and safest way to sell your skins after the trade protection update. So direct message me on Discord or on Twitter and we'll get a big deal done. And we can also talk about a partial instant cash out for returning sellers.
Let's take a look at what the prices are looking like, because if I heard correctly, they're quite insane. Let me open up the price thing in my bob. Boom. Let's check out these Austin prices. Counter-Strike 2. They're not on the first page, but that doesn't really matter. Let's search for Austin capsule. Let's see what we get. There we go. There we go. Every single capsule that I bought is at least 2x. Apart from the Champions autograph capsule, but I didn't buy any of them because who the fuck wants them? It's the Challengers autograph capsule, 51 cents. Contenders autograph capsule, 49 cents. Challengers sticker capsule, 63 cents. That's a 2.5x. Contenders sticker capsule, 75 cents. That's a 3x. Casual 3x. Then we got the Legends sticker capsule, 53 cents. And the Legends autographs, 58 cents. That is absolutely insane. Let's take a look at that price graph. I don't think this was the peak. Yeah, I think, they're coming down a little bit. Most of them peaked on October 14th. At least this one peaked on October 14th at 63 cents, which is a considerable amount, actually. It dropped quite a bit. Then we have this one, which also peaked around a couple days later. And boom. This is when they were removed, obviously. Valve did not say a word. They're just like, yoink, everyone buys in. Instant 2x. Instant 2x. What about the Challenger sticker capsule? Ooh, okay. That's closer to its max price. That's only a few cents away. I am very happy to see that because I have more of the team capsules than of the autograph capsules. Oh my god, the Contenders sticker capsule peaked at nearly $1. Damn, that's almost a 4x. What the fuck are we looking at? And now they've come back down. That's still insane, bro. Wow. All right. Then we have the Legends sticker capsule, also again peaked on October 14th. That was down about 20%, 16 to 20%. And finally, ooh, okay, this was at 71, now it's at 62, 58. Could be worse. What if we take a look at the stickers? Austin 2025. Let's take a look at the golds, because that's what I'm really interested in. Cheapest gold is $2. You know what? That's not too bad. That is not too bad. I was expecting it to be like $1, but there's so many. They're $2. What's the most expensive? Ooh, Nico gold is 150. Monacy gold 150. Jam Young gold 140. Dunk gold 112. That's pretty fire. There's 4 above 100. I want to inspect it. Can I inspect it? Yes, I can. I want to see what it looks like in game. That is a nice sticker. It's not as shiny as I expected. Where's the shine? That's not very gold looking. That's kind of like a weird yellow paper. The golds are nice, but what's even nicer are the hollows. So if we head back and instead of gold, we look for hollow, I think you might be surprised. 76 cents. It's expected. Some of these autograph hollows are gonna be cheap, but the most expensive ones are, wow, Nico hollow, $39. Monacy hollow, $39. Jam Young hollow, $37. But the craziest bit is, look, this is a team sticker. There's Falcons. It's way more common than any of these individual autographs, yet it's still $32. Because take a look at this sticker. Look at how freaking amazing the sticker looks. Wow, it's beautiful, bro. It's beautiful. Ooh, that on the Glock Emerald. Good point. Let's try it on the Glock Emerald. Where's my Glock Emerald? Excuse me? Where the fuck did the sticker go? Valve? What am I looking at? The sticker is gone. No, it didn't blend in. It's just gone. What? Wow, okay. I broke the UI like crazy. Holy. There we go. There we go. That was a Valve moment indeed. Yeah, that looks nice on the Glock Emerald, dude. Imagine a 4X. Imagine a 4X. Wow. There's, of course, other autographs, but then there's the Lin Vision and the Team Liquid. They're both $26, $27. Then there's the Tyloo Hollow, $25. All these hollows are really expensive, and most of them look quite nice. Look at the Complexity Hollow. This one is very, very reminiscent of the Katowice 2014 Complexity Hollow. Of course, it has the border, so it's not a direct supplement, but it's nice. It's so thin, though. It is very thin. So this, I bet, gets lost on skins super easily. Yeah, it does. It does. We also have foils. I personally like the foils a lot. The team stickers, that is. I don't really care for the autograph foils, but the team sticker foils are really nice. Take a look at the Tyloo one, for example. Boom. Super shiny, kind of three-dimensional, very, very Texas style. Very Texas style. It looks like one of those big belt buckle pieces, you know, like the carved fancy belt buckles. Am I the only one who doesn't like these Austins at all? Hey, I mean, I get it. Not everyone's gonna like it. I personally like them. I think they're cool looking. And the papers are also pretty cool from what I heard. Actually, I can demonstrate this in the game. I think I have some random Austin papers from in my garbage storage unit. Yes, I do. I'm gonna get, I don't know, these 4. Fuck it. Let's do 5. Apparently, these glow in the dark. So if you apply it on a cool looking skin, let's apply it on my Glock. Why not? Yeah, the paper scrape effect, if you take a look, it is perfect. Like, the paper is gone, but all of the actual logo is still there. All right, let's check this out in game. We want to see the Glock in the dark. What better map to inspect it on than a map that's at night? So here's what I was talking about with the Glock. Take a look at this. The stickers glow in the dark. Isn't that beautiful? And if you just have it like this, they literally glow in the dark. It is so nice. Low-key, I kind of cooked with that craft. Even though it's just something random that I did, I kind of cooked with that craft. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? And those are the papers. Those are the freaking papers. 3 cents each. Just wow. Valve absolutely cooked with those papers. I'm really glad to see craft potential with the papers. I think that's a really, really bullish sign. One more thing I wanted to take a look at with the Austin capsules is the ROI. So let me pull up CS ROI. We want to look at stickers, and specifically Austin sticker. The ROIs, they're not great. 78%, 77%, 74%. But they're not horrible. They're pretty solid. 78% in terms of unboxings in CS2 is among the better ROIs. Now, most of that, I will say, comes from the hollows. So if you unbox a bunch of them, and you get maybe even a gold, purples, and blues, but that's it. You don't really make any money back. You really are banking on getting the hollows to get any money back. But also, this is these ROIs are with the insanely high prices that they have on the Steam market right now. So that means the stickers also went up in price like crazy, which is it's definitely a good sign. Wow, look at that. Ooh, this capsule has so many expensive hollows. Wow. All of these are well above $10. Damn, there's only, wow, the cheapest non-tournament hollow in this capsule is $8. That is crazy. What about the autographs? Okay, the autographs are significantly more ass, especially the fucking champions. Why does this capsule even exist? It has shitty stickers. The odds of getting one is higher, so it's gonna be less expensive. And the ROI is always ass, bro. But the other ones, the Legends autographs is also ass. Oh, because this has Donk, Zaibu, and Rops in it. Okay, this is 3 expensive ones. That's why it's so bad, because people open it a lot, I'm guessing. This one has Monacy. Wait, but this one has Monacy and Nico. That's 2 more expensive. I forgot they're both in Falcons. Yeah, so the autographs are not as good ROI. Generally, I might just be yapping out of my ass, but generally speaking, don't autographs tend to do worse than team stickers? That's what I remember. If I'm wrong, please correct me. The Starlighter Budapest Major is taking place from November 24th to December 14th, 2025. So when I'm recording this, that's just over a month from now. Will the Budapest stickers crash the Austin market? That is the question. I've heard different people say different things. I've heard people say that if the Budapest stickers are borderless, then they will crash and the sticker market is dead. And if they aren't borderless and they have different borders, then we're happy. I don't know if that's true. I'm not a big speculator. So I don't know. I feel like the Austin stickers are unique enough where I'm not super worried about what the Budapest stickers are going to look like. There's no way the Budapest stickers are going to look like freaking Texas-style belt buckles, if you know what I'm saying. Just 2x and 3x on contenders at the moment. Gonna keep holding. That's what I'm going to do. I feel like Budapest might cause a little bit of a pullback. You could even call it a crash. But I also feel like long-term, because of the supply is pretty low, because of how early it was that these things got removed. I think, what was it? They were on sale for like 43 days, which is like lower than anything since
Stockholm?
I don't actually know the numbers. I'm just kind of pulling it out of my ass, but that's crazy. If Budapest is bordered, won't borderless go up? It might, but that's not really what we're talking about. We're talking about Austin here, and Austin is not borderless. Yeah, it was roughly 40 days on sale, which is historically speaking in the recent years, in the recent CS2 majors, it's a very, very short amount of time. Very small number of days. Alrighty.